Welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Tuesday, 31st October 2017. I'm Fredicia Liebert. The Ministry of Tourism is hosting a week-long training workshop for tour guides on the island. The workshop began on Monday, 30th October with an opening ceremony where Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, John Hanley, outlined the detail of the course.
Tour guides are a very important part of our tourism product. When visitors come to our shores, they not only expect to find excellent physical amenities, they also expect to find persons who are well-trained, persons who are conversant with their environment, persons who can ensure their safety. Because after all, safety and security are two of the most important factors that visitors look for when they come to a destination. So during the course of this week, you will be learning about first aid, you will be learning about customer service, and hopefully at the end of this, you'll become much better tour guides.
Hanley urged the participants to take the workshop seriously.
It is important that you take what we put forward very seriously because we're expecting a very strong tourism season upcoming. We recently had some figures in terms of the cruise and the yacht. I understand we expect something like 119% increase in cruise visitation. That means that your business is expected to increase, and that means that you must be better poised to deliver. That means you must be poised to give your visitors, your guests, a quality experience. Experiential tourism is what matters nowadays. Tourists focus a lot less on the physical or the material things. Having a pleasant tourist guest room at a hotel is very important, but having a good experience, having a memorable experience is becoming even more important.
He also stated that at the end of the workshop, he is hopeful that the participants would form a tour guide association so as to address and rectify issues as a body. The guest speaker for the evening's event was Director of Sales and Marketing at the Nevis Tourism Authority, Devon Liebert. The workshop begins at 5 p.m. daily and concludes at 7 p.m. And on Friday, 3rd November, the workshop will culminate with a presentation of certificates to the participants. The Ministry of Agriculture on Thursday, 26th October, convened a meeting with various allied agencies, including the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, AICA, Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CARDI, and the Republic of China on Taiwan to have a coordinated approach to the development of agriculture on the island. Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Hughie Sargent, outlined the specifics of the meeting.
It was the first time in a very long time that such a meeting took place, and all of the participants were quite happy at the opportunity to discuss what is happening in agriculture. We know all of the agencies do have their agendas that they would want to put in place. The Ministry of Agriculture as well has an agenda for the development of agriculture on Nevis. And this meeting, the members of the different organizations or the allied agencies were able to put their plans on the table, so to speak, and we had quite a number of the projects that were similar. So it now gives all of the agencies an opportunity whether to collaborate or to divert their funding to different projects here on the island of Nevis.
Sargent stated that out of the meeting, the different allied agencies hope to garner a coordinated approach to achieve greater food security.
Coming out of the meeting, we realized that quite a number of the agencies are having climate smart technology implementation projects that would ensure that Nevisians and Nevis, the farmers specifically, can adapt skillfully to climate smart technology. We're also going to do a baseline survey to see where we are on Nevis, and with everybody together, we're going to decide what is the correct and the smartest way forward for agriculture on Nevis. We'll also have a follow-up meeting in January to ensure that we are on the path that we say that we want to go.
Acting Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Hughie Sargent. A visiting consular officer from the U.S. Embassy in Barbados will speak on the topic of student visas at the Red Cross building on Chapel Street tomorrow, Wednesday, 1st November, beginning at 4 p.m. All persons interested in furthering their studies in the United States are invited to attend the free information and hear firsthand what is expected of you when applying, questions that may be asked during your interview, and take advantage of this great opportunity to ask questions of someone who is involved in the process. Parents are also invited. For more information, please contact the Public Library at 869-469-0421. Still to come,
she has been with the division for a while and she's about to leave us, sadly.
The details when we return.
My name is Greg Phillip. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Nevis Tourism Authority. Nevis Mango and Food Festival has been around for 4 years, and in our view, it is one of the most unique festivals anywhere, mainly because of what it does. You see, it celebrates the mango. We have over 40 different varieties of mangoes on Nevis, plus a very, very rich and good culinary scene, and we've put those two things together. So once you dine at this Nevis Mango and Food Festival, believe me, you're dining on food that has never been created before, because every single chef that cook at this festival have one excellent challenge. The challenge is everything you cook, every course of every meal must include mangoes from Nevis.
Welcome back. At the recently concluded 6th meeting of the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative CBSI Commission, the St. Kitts and Nevis delegation focused on crime prevention and climate-related challenges. National Security Advisor Major General Retired Stuart Saunders presented on both areas, which were adopted as items for the agenda of the meeting upon the suggestion of the St. Kitts Nevis delegation. The CBSI Commission meeting was held at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort on October 26th and 27th. Where crime prevention is concerned, General Saunders said that they were looking to find workable solutions to address a number of issues, such as how information and intelligence are being shared within states and across the region. The U.S. and Caribbean countries have identified 3 core objectives to deal with the threats facing the Caribbean. 1, substantially reduce illicit trafficking through programs ranging from countering narcotics to reducing the flow of illegal arms, light weapons. 2, increase public safety and security through programs ranging from professionalizing law enforcement institutions through technical assistance and training, to improve rule of law by supporting the development of the justice sector, and promote social justice through crime prevention activities in targeted communities, police and justice sector reform, anti-corruption programs, and increased educational, economic, and social opportunities for at-risk youth, according to the U.S. Department of State's website. The Ministry of Social Development's Seniors Division over the weekend hosted a pageant dubbed Miss Nevis Seniors Pageant, where seniors from the 5 parishes on the island took part in a competition to vie for the title of Miss Nevis Senior 2017. Coordinator of the Seniors Division, Garcia Hendrickson, was the patron for the evening's event. Just before the announcement of the winner, Hendrickson was invited on stage by Deputy Director of the Department, Joyce Movin.
She has been with the division for a while and she's about to leave us, sadly. Not necessarily the island, but she's about to leave the department, so we are showing some little appreciation to Ms. Hendrickson. Now, Ms. Hendrickson has worked very, very hard with the seniors, and the seniors can attest to this. They have been all over the place thanks to Ms. Hendrickson and her team, so I want to acknowledge all of her contributions towards the development of the Seniors Division here in Nevis, and I want to, on behalf of the Department of Social Services, extend the warmest greetings to her in her retirement age or pre-retirement age, and we just want to show appreciation by giving her a small token.
Deputy Premier, the Honorable Mark Brantley, presented the small token to Hendrickson.
On behalf of all of us in Nevis, the seniors and those like me who are almost seniors, we want to thank you for all your hard work and thank you for your dedication to the seniors of Nevis. We feel that you've revolutionized what we've done here, and we thank you for that, and I'm sure we'll have another opportunity to thank you in a different place and on a different occasion. But for tonight, we acknowledge you publicly and hope that you enjoy this fruit basket.
An emotional Hendrickson expressed her thanks to all those who have helped her throughout her tenure.
I just want to say thank you very much, Minister. I want to thank the Nevis Island administration for giving me the opportunity to work with the seniors. It has been very challenging, it has been exciting, and it has definitely been an unforgettable experience. I want to thank all of the workers. I would not get another opportunity where I have so many people in one place. All of those persons who would have donated towards the seniors division, all persons who would have made my tenure in the department a very memorable one. I want to say thank you very much and God bless you.
The pageant formed part of the activities for International Month of Older Persons, which was hosted under the theme Celebrating the Age of Elegance. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Stillibert. Thank you for viewing.
Wali, the Queen of the Caribbean, bathed by its crystal shores, is the Caribbean's best kept secret. Nevis is known for its rich culture, which remains entrenched in the island's everyday life. We boast of having the Caribbean's greatest summer festival, Culturama. The birthplace of Alexander Hamilton, my little 36 square mile island, is the home of the Bath Hotel, which is the first built hotel in the Caribbean. Don't forget to take a dip in the therapeutic Bath Springs. Take a few minutes to trot down to the ever-famous Sunshine's Bar and drink a world-renowned Killer Bee. Live Nevis naturally by exploring the magnificent waterfalls and hiking to the top of our 32 Nevis Peak. Our lush vegetation and landscape deems a visit here the perfect escape. Nevis, Queen of the Caribbean.